Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Hayley Ripa. Biography. Hayley Ripa, born October 2, 1970, in Stratford, New Jersey, is an American television host, actress, and producer. She is best known as the longtime co-host of the nationally syndicated morning talk show Live, a program she helped transform into one of the most successful and enduring franchises in daytime television. Early life and background. Ripa grew up in a close-knit family of Italian and Irish ancestry. Her parents, Esther, a homemaker, and Joseph Ripa, a bus driver and later a labor union president, encouraged creativity and performing arts. Hayley began taking ballet lessons at a young age and later discovered a talent for acting and public speaking while participating in high school theater productions. Breakthrough as an actress. Hayley Ripa first gained national attention in 1990 when she joined the cast of the ABC soap opera All My Children, playing Hayley Vaughan. Her charismatic, energetic performance made her a fan favorite and earned her multiple award nominations. During her time on the show, she met fellow actor Mark Consuelos, who became her co-star and, later, her husband. Rise in daytime television. In 2001, Ripa was selected to replace Kathie Lee Gifford as co-host of Live with Regis Philbin. Her natural humor, relatability, and quick banter with Philbin revitalized the show. After Philbin's retirement in 2011, the program became Live with Hayley, and she later welcomed various co-hosts, including Michael Strahan and Ryan Seacrest. In 2023, her husband Mark Consuelos officially became her permanent co-host, and the show was rebranded as Live with Hayley and Mark. Ripa is known for bringing warmth, honesty, and personality to the show, often sharing humorous and candid anecdotes about her family life. Over her tenure, she has won multiple Daytime Emmy Awards. Producer, entrepreneur, and author. Beyond hosting, Ripa is a producer and businesswoman. She co-founded the production company Miloho Productions with Mark Consuelos, producing documentaries, reality series, and scripted projects. In 2022, she released her memoir Livewire, Long-Winded Short Stories, a best-selling book praised for its humor and transparency about her personal and professional life. Personal life. Hayley Ripa married Mark Consuelos in 1996. Together, they have 3 children: Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. The family maintains a public presence while still guarding their privacy. Ripa is also known for her dedication to fitness, philanthropy, and advocacy for women in media. Legacy. Hayley Ripa's legacy lies in her longevity and influence in daytime television. With her signature wit, authenticity, and boundless energy, she has become one of the most recognizable and beloved media personalities in the United States. Through hosting, acting, producing, and writing, she continues to shape the landscape of modern entertainment. More about Hayley Ripa, career, influence, and public image. Continued evolution on Live. Hayley Ripa's arrival on Live in 2001 marked a turning point for the show. She brought a fresh, modern vibe to daytime television, one built not on formal interviews but on personality and connection. Her rapport with Regis Philbin was playful and spontaneous, something that viewers responded to immediately. With Regis, Michael Strahan, Ryan Seacrest, and now her husband Mark Consuelos, Hayley has shown an ability to adapt to different hosting styles while still maintaining the core dynamic of the show. Over the years, her presence has helped Live achieve multiple Daytime Emmy Awards, consistent top ratings in the daytime talk show category, a loyal audience drawn to her unpolished honesty. She often jokes about motherhood, aging, and marriage in ways viewers find relatable. Acting and guest appearances. While Ripa is best known as a host, her acting career has continued beyond All My Children. Some highlights include a recurring comedic role as Faith Fairfield on the sitcom Hope and Faith, 2003 to 2006, guest roles on popular shows such as Ed, Ugly Betty, Broad City, and Riverdale, which starred her husband and son. Her acting roles frequently showcase her comedic timing, especially her talent for self-deprecating humor. Miloho Productions, a behind-the-camera force. In 2007, Hayley and Mark founded Miloho Productions, named after their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. The company has produced documentaries, including Emmy-nominated The Streak reality series for TLC and CMT scripted projects in development with major streaming and cable networks. Their production company reflects Ripa's growing influence beyond hosting, establishing herself as a creator and producer who supports diverse stories and emerging talent. Writing and publishing her memoir Livewire, Long-Winded Short Stories, 2022, became a New York Times bestseller. The book includes witty and personal essays about early struggles in Hollywood, marriage and family life, navigating fame while maintaining a sense of self. Readers and critics praised her for being vulnerable, humorous, and refreshingly candid. Public persona and influence. Hayley Ripa represents a new type of talk show host, one who isn't afraid to show imperfections. She openly discusses parenting challenges, body image and aging, relationship ups and downs, workplace dynamics in the entertainment industry rather than adhering to a polished Hollywood persona. Ripa's appeal lies in her authenticity. She's equally comfortable interviewing a major movie star or telling a story about accidentally shrinking her sweater in the wash. Her humor, quick, self-aware, and occasionally mischievous, has become the signature tone of Live. Philanthropy and advocacy. Ripa is active in several philanthropic efforts, including fundraising and awareness for ovarian cancer research, LGBTQ+ youth support organizations, art education programs in public schools. She is also vocal about supporting women in media, encouraging women to create their own opportunities in an industry still largely dominated by men behind the scenes. More about Hayley Ripa, notable milestones, personal insights, and fun trivia. Timeline of key career moments. Year milestone 1990, cast as Hayley Vaughan on All My Children, her breakout role. 1996, marries co-star Mark Consuelos after a whirlwind romance. 2001, becomes co-host of Live with Regis and Hayley, instantly boosting ratings. 2010, wins first Daytime Emmy Award for Best Talk Show Host with Regis. 2012, launches Miloho Productions with Mark Consuelos. 2017, inducted into the New Jersey Hall of Fame. 2022, publishes her memoir Livewire, Long-Winded Short Stories. 2023, Mark Consuelos becomes permanent co-host. The show becomes Live with Hayley and Mark. Personal life and personality. Despite being a television fixture for decades, Hayley Vaughan is known for staying grounded and family-oriented. Some defining traits. Self-deprecating humor. She jokes frequently about her height, 5 feet 3 inches, parenting mishaps, and her coffee addiction. Transparency. Ripa is open about aging, wellness routines, and even cosmetic procedures, saying she prefers honesty over pretense. Fitness discipline. She practices dance-based workouts, strength training, and is known for her energy and impressive stamina. Kelly and Mark's marriage is famously strong by Hollywood standards. She often says their chemistry is built on laughter, mutual respect, and the fact that they worked together long before they became famous. Their children each have pursued creative or academic paths. Michael, actor and graduate of NYU. Lola, singer, songwriter and college graduate. Joaquin, competitive wrestler, attended the University of Michigan. Ripa frequently references her family on Live, without oversharing or compromising their privacy. Behind the scenes, how she works on Live. Much of the show's magic comes from its unrehearsed quality. Segment producers have noted that Ripa prefers not to see questions ahead of time because spontaneous reactions are more entertaining. Colleagues often describe her as highly professional and punctual, prepared, despite appearing spontaneous on air, incredibly hardworking. Arriving before sunrise daily, she once said, "People think I just show up and talk. But morning TV is a marathon that starts the night before." Recognition and impact. Hayley Vaughan has received multiple Daytime Emmy Awards as host and executive producer, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, 2015, induction into the Broadcasting and Cable Hall of Fame in media circles. She is respected for breaking the mold of the traditional talk show host, replacing polished perfection with candidness and relatability. Her success also paved the way for a new generation of women in hosting roles. Fun facts and trivia. She was the first person in her family to graduate high school. She played piano and danced ballet for many years. Her original career aspiration wasn't acting, it was to become a news anchor. She's a big fan of organizing and loves labeling things, joking that she runs her house like a tiny museum. Kelly and Mark eloped in Las Vegas after dating for less than a year. And one of her quirkiest habits, she often drinks multiple cups of coffee during the show, sometimes joking that caffeine is her co-host. More about Hayley Vaughan. Marriage, on-screen dynamic, challenges, and influence. Marriage and chemistry with Mark Consuelos. Hayley Vaughan and Mark Consuelos are considered one of the most enduring couples in entertainment. Their relationship began in 1995 when they auditioned together for All My Children. The casting directors spotted immediate chemistry, and so did they. They famously eloped in Las Vegas on May 1, 1996, after a spontaneous conversation sparked by a simple question, "Do you want to get married tomorrow?" Ripa has said that their marriage works because they communicate constantly, they laugh at themselves and each other, they respect personal space, they don't compete professionally, instead, they collaborate. When Mark became her permanent co-host in 2023, viewers immediately noticed how naturally they interact. Their unfiltered banter, sometimes playful, sometimes flirtatious, became a defining feature of the show. Kelly jokes that working with Mark is like bringing your husband to work, if your workplace is live television and millions of people are watching. Their chemistry isn't manufactured, it's genuinely rooted in friendship, trust, and familiarity. Behind the scenes at Live, Kelly is known among the staff as the first one in the building, often before 6 a.m. someone who reads all research notes, even if she doesn't pre-rehearse questions. A strong advocate for treating every crew member with respect. Producers have said that the show's famous opening, host chat, when Kelly and her co-host sit and talk, is rarely scripted. They intentionally keep it loose to capture Ripa's natural reactions. She once said, "The audience doesn't want perfection. They want the truth, even if it's messy." That approach has become a defining characteristic of the show and a major reason for its longevity. Professional challenges and resilience. Despite her upbeat on-screen persona, Kelly has faced challenges. Balancing motherhood and a career in live television, navigating co-host changes and shifts in network direction, public scrutiny over her personal life and appearance. One highly publicized moment in her career occurred in 2016 when co-host Michael Strahan announced he was leaving Live to join Good Morning America. Ripa reportedly found out at the same time as the public, and she took several days off, a rare move, to regroup. When she returned, she used the moment to advocate for communication and respect in the workplace. This event didn't overshadow her career, it strengthened her image as someone who stands up for herself and others. Influence beyond TV. Kelly Ripa is often cited as a pioneer for women in hosting roles. Before she joined Live, daytime talk shows largely centered around male anchors with female sidekicks. Ripa flipped that dynamic, proving that a female host could drive a show, set the tone, and be the personality audiences tuned in for. She opened doors for female talk show hosts with strong comedic identities, personal storytelling as a hosting style, women moving from on-camera to executive producer roles. Her production company, Miloho Productions, further reinforces her role as not just a talent but a creator and industry leader. Personal philosophy and public ethos. Kelly summarizes her philosophy like this: "It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up." Her combination of humor, candor, work ethic, and vulnerability resonates with viewers who see a real person on a medium that often rewards polish and careful image control. Additional fun trivia: she keeps a framed photo of herself and Regis Philbin in her dressing room as a reminder of her early years on Live. She rarely takes sick days, even during vocal strain. She continued hosting with a whiteboard to communicate. She once said she would be a professional organizer if she weren't in show business, labeling containers as her happy place.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.